I'll do a chat check for you as well.
It's clear. I got it.
Okay, cool. I'm starting the game.
Still got a buffering.
Is it active anymore?
Buffering. Issue number 109. Twitch streaming.
You should see the main menu now. Wait a
No,
second.
all I see is the buffering ring. Issue number 200 for Twitch streaming.
Have you tried refreshing it?
If I do that, I'll lose the chat.
It's not going to come up, I'm pretty sure, otherwise.
Yeah, it's caught in a buffering loop.
Yeah, it's not going to stop that, I don't think, until you refresh the page.
Okay. Let's see if it got out of there. It still has you on my page. Oh, now it's not even on the live element anymore. Now I have to go find the live page again.
Say again?
Okay, hold on, I'm still setting it up.
Cool. Bum, ba-da-bum, bum.
You're on the menu screen, correct?
Yep.
Okay, I believe we have everything set up then. Finally.
Yeah, do you see the loads?
I just see you on the menu screen. I see troops fighting and dying bravely for the Republic. Now I see the load.
Okay, well now we're gonna be basically replaying what we did yesterday, and then we'll do hopefully an additional episode's worth.
It's
on it.
loading now. Is that what I should be seeing?
Yeah, I've started it now. It should be on the Galaxy map in a few seconds.
Took a long time to get here. Did it?
Yep. Extra time, unfortunately, but shouldn't be the worst thing ever. Because this time we're not going to get
the campaign.
Mace Windu.
So where are we at now? We're still on.
We're at the beginning of the
Sirocco, right?
last episodes. We've taken Sirocco with our monster fleet. We still don't have Obi-Wan. We're going to launch the attack on Kedon and Moria again. But this time we're not going to lose Mace Windu like a bomb.
Okay. And just to highlight it, the CIS does still have a greater economy than the Republic at this point.
Oh yeah, absolutely. They're going to have that for a long time.
And who has more planets at the moment?
They always do. Oh, they're going to for a long time as well. I'm
Okay.
pulling up the flowcharts.
And your biggest win up to this point has been Sirocco.
Not necessarily. The fact that we've captured a large number of planets has saved us a lot of effort. Just because these planets in the west sector that Obi-Wan and Delta Squad took before they were injured, that is a pretty big win for us as far as saving potentially costly battles. But Skako is our largest battle we've done. It's the largest scale engagement we've done so far.
Okay, and you got a good amount of VIPs on Skako. You got 3PO, Padme, and Mace Windu.
Crews are online. Into the fray.
Yep.
Navigating.
Construction complete.
Understood, sir.
Constructing.
Vehicle in production.
Get up some supplies.
And you're about to commence your target attack on which planet?
Building under
Kid on a module.
construction.
Okay. Right now, you're just moving troops through supply routes, correct?
Essentially, yeah.
Okay.
Building started. Building cancelled.
Building started. Beginning construction. Building cancelled. Building
So are
started.
you like setting up garrisons on all these planets?
Not all of them, just ones that are strategically
Building
important. The
under
other ones are just trying to
construction.
put resource production on.
Oh, okay.
Building
We should probably
cancelled.
look into Megiddo as well because that's what one of the Twitch streamers was saying is an important planet.
Probably.
Is there a way you could check Megiddo?
I'd have to find it. You may be talking about Magneto.
Magneto is an X-Man character.
It's also a planet in Star Wars. We don't have eyes on it right now, so we can't.
Magneto's a planet in Star Wars. There's
Ah.
Megiddo. Yeah, it's an undiscovered planet.
Oh. Oh, sorry, Magneto. Yeah, so I just been calling it Magneto this entire time. I'm stupid. Never mind.
I
Okay.
was like, oh, he's calling it an X-Men character. Planet Magneto.
Navigating to coordinates. Right away, sir. Understood, sir.
That might be a worthy push
Construction
to push out
complete.
to Megiddo. See if we can capture that planet.
Yeah, I'll be sending most of my fleet to engage that way anyway, so we should get control of it
Construction complete.
sooner than later. Then we can start the Battle of Kid and Moody again. This
Yeah, I
time
can see the fleet moving
out
there
being
now.
stupid.
This positioning Mace Windu, Anakin, and Ahsoka there. Population, the Moidians. But just to preface this should be a difficult challenge for the Republic to take this world.
The Republic needs your help fighting on the
Got a
front
lot of
lines.
alleyways and trenches.
Are you ready to join the
That's
battle?
kind of the battle space they're looking at. And it could be a nightmare for troops to push through that kind
I
of
hear you got a
terrain.
bit of trouble with the Seppies, General.
There's a
What
lot
are your
of
orders?
confined
They are
spaces
Jedi to protect
and ambush
themselves.
points. It's going to make it difficult for the Republic to push through.
Enemies moving in. I
Reinforcements
hear you
en
got a bit of
route.
trouble
At
with the
maximum
Seppies,
unit
General.
capacity.
What are your orders?
There aren't enough Jedi to protect the Republic.
Right now, he's just setting up the LT for his troops. And it's probably going to take a considerable amount of resources to take this planet from the
Speeder
CIS.
squad is ready for
Luckily,
action.
the resources that don't count
Mark
towards
squad on
our
the move.
overall strategic picture, but there's definitely going to be a lot of clone lives put at risk in this battle.
I sense a great deal of
Yeah.
We're going to try and use
Into the
lessons
fray.
learned last time to minimize casualties, but
Move!
there's
Move!
no promises about who we're going
We
to
stand ready to
keep alive right now.
Yeah.
Bark Speeder
All
squad
lives
awaiting
matter.
your orders. All units are in position, sir. Yes, sir.
I believe you're strategically placing your grenadiers to be out of harm's way, saving for future battle.
Construction complete.
Wait, what happened to that bunker?
They don't have control of it right now, so we're going to see if we can get control of it.
Here we come.
And then that lone soldier over there got gunned down by a staff.
Yeah, I don't know why he was...
Yes, sir. We stand ready to...
If we actually get control of that bunker, it's going to make that effort on that point a little bit easier than last time.
What are
Yeah.
your orders?
In fact, right now we're actually taking a pretty big
General.
Base is
advantage.
under
We're
attack.
essentially we're using the element of surprise to
Yes, sir.
minimize our losses.
Yeah, the engagements in the alley have already commenced, and you can already tell it's going to be brutal. The battle droids have suffered a lot of casualties. The Republic has
There are not
suffered
enough Jedi to
minimal
protect the
casualties,
All
but
units are in position.
hopefully it'll stay that way.
Yes, sir. I hear you've got a bit of trouble with the Seppies, General. What are your orders?
Wait, do you actually have control of that pillbox?
You heard
Yep,
the man.
we put our guys in there. Luckily, I managed to get to
Oh,
them before they
okay,
got
so
in.
that was a good way to seize the initiative and to control that alleyway.
Beginning construction. Construction complete.
And oh yeah, I believe they have like small little outposts to the west where they have those garrison flags. Probably gonna have to be mindful of that too.
All these
That's-
troopers are like super.
Maybe you should take that out first because I feel like that's where a lot of the ambushes from the left flank come from. Is from that that western outpost that they have set up.
Construction
Throw it
complete.
away, sir. Light 'em up.
Maybe if you take that out first, it might be easier. I don't know.
Nothing but scratch.
That's the call that the Jedi General has to make.
Into the fray.
So we have 2 pillboxes.
Turret constructing.
Yeah, primary is pretty good right now.
I hear you've got a bit of trouble
Yeah.
with the Seppies, General. What are your orders?
So I think, yeah, I think
Yes,
from
sir.
there they're just to the
Understood,
northwest.
We stand ready.
About
Hey, there's a small. If we remember from yesterday, there's a the local forces barracks here. There's one here.
Sir,
Let me
our
just check.
cruiser's in position to commence the orbital strike.
yeah,
Turret constructing.
maybe
All
taking
units are in
that out
position,
first will make it easier to assault their main base.
Potentially, I wouldn't bet too much on it, but exploit the trains.
At the very least, it should give you some momentum.
Yeah, absolutely.
mission, sir.
Construction complete.
Put my grenadiers over to the left flank, but like I'm probably gonna need them.
Here we come.
Looks like the pillbox is holding
You
strong,
heard the
but the
man.
turret's taking quite a bit of damage.
So
Turret
it is replaceable.
constructed.
Clone laser.
Sergeant on deck.
Unless you wait
Yeah,
6 to 8 months.
clone lives matter. And then a lone super battle droid used to engage a whole squad. The AI is notorious for that.
Into the fray. Move! Move! Take him out! Understood, sir.
So you're positioning that
Fox,
for
Peter,
attack
waiting your
the
orders.
west outpost.
Fire in the hole. Detonator.
General.
Grenade.
Yeah, you got a tank and a treaded vehicle.
Yes, sir.
You can count on us, sir.
We stand ready.
Oh, is he flattening your troops?
Got another mission, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, that skirmish was definitely
Attention, Sergeant on deck.
quite
There aren't enough Jedi to
debilitating for your
protect the
forces.
Republic.
Everyone
I hear
has to
you've got a bit of
regroup
trouble
there.
with the Seppies, General. What are your orders? Here we come. You heard the man.
Nothing's happening
General.
on the eastern front.
Throw it away, sir.
Guess the bunkers held them off on the east. And you're making a push on the west.
Box squad, on the move. Speeder squad is ready for action. Understood, sir.
Fire in the
And their
hole.
soldiers look like they're being really cautious as they push through the alleys. And there's their militia outpost.
Yes, sir.
And then there's, oh
Into the
wow,
fray.
2 vehicles. That that
We
tank
stand ready.
survived the bombardment. I don't know if it took any damage from it.
All units are in position, sir.
Yep, the tank looks like he took some damage from the orbital bombardment.
Understood,
Good,
sir.
he's at half health.
Count on us, sir.
Yes, sir. Here we come.
I guess his rationale is to live to fight another day. That's why he retreated. So far, haven't really taken serious casualties in this close quarters battle scenario.
Turret constructing.
Well, I just realized my headset was muted, so fuck me. But yeah. So we don't have enough money to buy this pillbox over here, unfortunately. But we can make another turret.
Yeah, turret would be excellent, I think. They seem to like to send vehicles down that alley, though. That tank is at half health. He'll probably be back.
Construction complete.
Da-da-da. Can this take out that bunker? Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're definitely learning some useful lessons.
That
about
pillbox
some
can make all the difference. And I feel like the CIS is wasting a lot of resources trying to go down the eastern front.
I think they're just coming towards where we are and sending small amounts of troops wherever we are. It seems to be.
Yeah, but I think it's keeping them distracted enough.
We've got to remember though that they can, because they have barracks, they're respawning new troops consistently, so they may only be sending the respawned troops at us. Like troops that don't actually cost them resources.
Fox squad, on the move.
So yes, sir!
Light 'em up. Understood, sir.
I overestimated the capabilities of my speeder bikes again. Oops.
Oh, I haven't seen that yet
You
on
heard
that
the
screen.
man. I hear
Oh,
you're in
yeah.
a bit of trouble
That-
with the Seppies, General.
That bunker
What are your
turret
orders?
over there is
Right away,
ripped them
sir.
to shreds, man.
Reposition our troops up and let's advance them
All
through.
units are in position, sir. Into the fray.
Move! Move!
Come on. There we go.
Understood, sir.
Forward.
We'll take out
Oh,
the
okay,
target.
now forward.
One
Retreat.
shot.
Count on us, sir.
Why would they
Yes,
retreat?
sir.
You'll find out.
Here we come.
It's got to be that tank. No, you could take that tank. Oh yeah, the bunker. Oh man, that bunker did heavy
Yes, sir.
damage.
We
Took
stand
out like
ready.
4 guys.
Cruisers in position to commence the orbital strike.
You heard the man.
Got another mission, sir?
Right away, sir. Into the fray.
Grenade, live!
Attention, Sergeant on deck.
General.
Turret
Yes,
constructing.
sir.
Are those your specialists there going to engage the bunker? Grenadiers.
We stand ready.
Got another mission, sir?
Oh, so they had to sprint at it to place a demo charge.
Yeah, they walk slower, they don't be dead by
I hear you've got a bit of trouble with
Fire
the
in the hole!
Seppies. What are your orders?
And you got a turret constructed too.
Understood, sir.
That
Take 'em
should
out.
place an effective counterattack towards them. Oh, they destroyed the turret before you check constructed. What the heck? Oh, you got a staff coming in. That'd be quick work for the staff though.
All units are in position.
Heavy reinforcements.
Light 'em up. Yes, sir.
We'll take out the target in one shot.
You can count on us, sir.
Yes, sir. We stand ready. Here we come. You heard the man. I need a medic
Super
here.
battle droid. He had like a rocket or something.
Mission, sir.
Yeah, they have wrist rockets.
Detonator! Grenade, live!
Attention, Sergeant on deck.
Turret constructing.
Yes, sir. We stand ready.
Okay, so now you just call it an orbital bombardment on that defensive emplacement.
Got another mission, sir.
Be quite effective.
Attention, Sergeant on
Construction
deck.
complete. Turret constructing.
General, nothing but scrap.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Surprised this turret's still alive over on the eastern flank, or western flank.
In that compound there, is there any threats in there? Where you set up the
I
deterrents?
hear you've got a bit of trouble with the
Uh,
Seppies.
Maximum
Reinforcements
unit
What are your
on
orders?
route.
We've secured a
Okay.
landing
All
zone.
units are in position, sir.
Yeah, it's just
Construction
essentially looks like
complete.
a political building with no strategic value.
Choose your reinforcements.
What kind of nonsense is
We
this?
stand ready. Into the fray.
Move! Move!
So where were those reinforcements coming from the west?
We're fighting for freedom.
What's the plan, Master?
They're coming from the main base down in the southwest corner, where their shield generators cover.
Okay, but now you can deploy
You will
forces
try.
right there.
Which I don't have any orbital base forces other than Anakin and Ahsoka. So we're gonna have to deploy.
You do have a foothold closer to the base now.
Yeah, mostly it's good for map coverage. I can see what's going on.
Box squad, on the move.
Got another mission, sir.
So,
Attention, Sergeant on deck.
Yeah,
Understood.
so yeah, that looks like they've slowed down their momentum tremendously.
yeah, I'm not sure if the AI are like, drunk today on
You
this
can
mission,
count on
or
us,
if I just hit them so rapidly on the bunkers and stuff like that that they don't really know what to do about it.
I think planting that bunker and then taking the west outpost is what made a difference.
I think taking out that that barracks made a huge difference. They would have just been cannon fodder, I think, if they came out. Otherwise.
Yeah, but you've had them
But having
fighting a
like,
battle
having
on two different
flanks
fronts, though.
control, though. Technically, yeah, mostly of my guys in the west.
Yes, sir.
Well, I've got the map orientated correctly now, so technically the west is what we've been calling the east so far.
Oh, okay.
We stand ready. Here we come.
Got another mission, sir. Attention, Sergeant on deck.
You heard the man. General,
So again, unfortunately, we are going to have to look at first time
yes, sir.
Hopefully we'll just do it.
We stand ready. Right away, sir.
Got another mission, sir.
Into the fray.
Attention, Sergeant on deck.
General. Yes, sir. I hear you've got a bit of trouble with the Seppies, General. What are
Those
your
troops
orders?
over there looking good.
Sir, our cruiser's in position to commence the orbital
Pack,
strike.
Squadron 6.
All
Oh,
units
you
are in
just
position,
signed
sir.
them to.
Move! Move!
Yes, sir. Understood, sir. I hear you've got a bit of trouble with the Seppies, General. What are your orders?
All units are in position, sir.
sir.
Okay, you got two waves. You got two waves between attack group
What are
6.
your orders?
Yeah, and basically just split them into squads so they can bound.
Take them
Yeah.
out.
Looks like they're getting through quite effectively. As long as they don't have
All units are in
vehicles, I
position,
think you
sir.
should be alright.
You can count on us, sir.
Yes, sir.
The super battle droids down.
Yes, sir. We stand ready.
Got another mission, sir.
Here we come.
So there's a tank. I count 2
You heard
tanks
the
to
man.
the north.
Right away, sir. Into the fray.
They're definitely up to something. They're alerted.
Understood, sir.
You can count on us, sir.
Turret constructing.
Sergeant on deck.
I hear you've got a bit of trouble.
Do you have any
with the
anti-vehicle assets?
What are your
Time.
Here we come.
All units are in position, sir.
You heard the man. General. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. I hear you've got a bit of trouble with the Seppies, General. What are your orders? Into the fray.
Move! Move!
Turret
All
constructing.
units are in position, sir.
Turret constructing.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
I gotta deal with those tanks
We
somehow.
stand ready.
Yeah, it's
You
gonna
can
be
count
mostly
on us,
grenades,
sir.
I think.
Got another mission, sir.
Do you have a combat medics there and you'll push them to the front?
The Senate will decide your fate.
Attention, Sergeant on deck.
Here we come. General.
Construction complete.
You heard the man.
There aren't enough Jedi to protect the
sir.
Republic.
We stand ready. Right away, sir.
Construction complete.
Got another mission, sir.
Are you moving
You know
Mace
it's right.
Windu forward now for the assault?
No. It's not gonna happen today. Not unless none of this.
You don't want to risk
Yes,
him.
sir.
Can't afford to at this point. The battle space is still way too risky. Still don't know what we're actually
Attention, Sergeant on deck.
resources we have available.
General.
Move! Move!
Understood, sir.
Detonator! You can count on us, sir. Grenade!
Here we
live.
come.
And you're moving around all over the map, so I see you got your hands full.
So unfortunately that assault force has been destroyed, so we're gonna have to do
And then there's those annoying staffs again.
yeah.
Attention, Sergeant
Yeah,
on
they
deck.
fly
We're gonna
buzzing
do
in your
assault
freaking
force,
ear.
I hear you've got a bit of
Seriously.
trouble with the
Yeah.
Seppies,
Ah.
General. What are
Staff
your
just
orders?
picked them off like nothing.
Yeah, it just wasn't enough firepower left, and then anti-tank gun wiped
General.
everything else that was there.
You heard the man.
Well, what happened to you? What's the plan,
I'm Ahsoka. Obviously.
Yeah, so you had a pause
Yes,
game,
sir.
you get kind of overwhelmed there.
We stand ready.
The troops who just didn't have anything to counter and nothing to answer what they were bringing, I suppose.
Turret constructing.
Just gonna set up a big
Mission, sir.
with some troops on us.
Attention,
I
Sergeant
got
on
a
deck.
nice current set there right outside their base.
Following direct orders isn't always the best way to solve a problem.
Construction complete.
Really? And the plan is? That's probably for the best.
Who got in the base? Ahsoka?
Yeah, it's Ahsoka. Infiltrating.
All units are in position.
Oh, and
Yes,
she
sir.
spotted 2 tanks.
Being a Padawan is harder than I thought.
What are you gonna have Ahsoka do in the base?
Wait. Well, she was just supposed to sneak and get eyes, but apparently they spotted her, so she's running again. That's cool.
She simply gathering intel.
That's what her job was supposed to be, but somehow she got spotted. Judging by the fact that she's now wounded, I'm going to assume that she decided to walk out and draw attention. So she's wounded again. That was smart of her. Freaking idiot. The AI in this game can be irritating sometimes.
I hear you've got a bit of trouble with the Seppies, General.
Reinforcements
What are your orders?
en route.
At maximum unit
All units are in
capacity.
position, sir. General. Yes, sir. We stand ready. Right away, sir.
Another mission, sir. Attention, Sergeant on deck.
On the western front, that turret still is
Into the
it's
fray.
freaking on fire, and it's still holding on.
We'll swap it out and get it replaced.
Turret has been sold.
Yeah, but it's impressive. It's lasted this long. It's
Speed of
taken
squad
that much
is ready
damage.
for action.
Definitely.
Can you get R2 over there to repair it
God damn it.
to condition red?
Did not notice the combat alerts in the map. Anakin just got himself killed, so it's cool.
I've never seen R2 repair anything yet. I thought it would be cool to see that.
Oh yeah, I should have done that.
R2 probably would have been relatively safe because there's a cell box there.
Construction complete.
We would have to cross the entire map though, which would take a minute.
General. Understood, sir.
Okay, so unfortunately we've lost Anakin in this one instead of Mace Windu,
Spark
which
speed of
is
squad
actually
awaiting your orders.
bigger pain in the ass than
Can go down.
fucking his dumbasses over here where Ahsoka went down. But
Oh, inside the base?
no, he was further back. And I don't know if they seem to have sent a group to attack him. And he didn't call out until he was almost basically dead,
Yes, sir.
which is a huge pain in the ass. Strategically, he's a bigger loss
We stand ready.
than Mace Windu, because Anakin can covertly move across the galaxy, which provide intel or
Here we
raids.
come.
Base can't do that.
Nope.
Yeah, Mace is more
Understood,
used
sir.
to sitting around in the council, isn't he?
He's a good fighter. He can't covertly move around the galaxy.
The Senate will decide.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
with his
You heard
signature in the
man.
Force, I guess that means like Palpatine consents him.
Well, Anakin would have the same issue. I think
Speed of
it's just
squad
not
is ready
the-
for action. Spark speed of
Yeah.
squad awaiting your orders.
So is this officially your second wave of soldiers?
Speed of squad
Yeah, I
is
think
ready
so.
for action.
Because last time it took you like, I think it was like 6 waves of soldiers.
Sergeant on deck.
the hole.
Do this
Light 'em up.
system.
Grenade live.
We'll take out the target. One shot.
General. Right away, sir. Into the fray. Yes, sir. We stand ready to...
Another mission, sir. Move! Move!
Understood, sir. I hear you've got a bit of trouble with the Seppies, General. What are your orders?
If those soldiers moving up to that corner, there's a lot of fire coming down that corner.
All units are in position, sir. Here we come. You heard the man.
Attention, Sergeant on deck.
General.
Well, that was a death wish for those battle droids that came down that alley.
Right away, sir.
Yeah,
There's a
absolutely.
firing squad, a platoon of firing squad just ready to take them out.
We stand ready to... Understood, sir.
So you're setting up your platoon, your two attack groups to attack from 2 different angles on the base.
Take him out.
Is that what you're doing? Oh no, here comes a tank. The left flank.
General.
You can count on us, sir.
The clone troopers are fighting hard though. All they got is blasters, but they're unloading.
I hear you've got a bit of trouble with the Seppies, General.
It's
What are your
worrying.
orders? Yes, sir.
It's melting those that tank
Here
all
we
the time.
come.
Look at the grenadiers are close enough where they can actually
We
help
stand
out
ready
as
to-
well.
Got another mission, sir.
You heard the man.
And nothing really going back on your
Attention,
LZ,
Sergeant
your
on deck.
original LZ.
General. Right away,
Good
sir.
LZs are quite
Into
awesome.
the fray.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Good LZ
We
is
stand ready.
applied.
Move!
And what about your outposts
Understood,
as
sir.
well? Anything going on there?
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, that's good.
The enemy base shield is offline.
Here we come.
Got another mission, sir.
Whoa, incoming heavy fire.
Sergeant on deck.
You heard the man.
There we go. So that assault was successful.
Oh, nice.
General.
There
sir.
was a cost of clone troopers, but the attack was well done. They'll definitely get a medal for that.
And a handful of purple hearts to hand out later, it looks like.
Yeah. That medic is definitely earning his pay today with all the wounded soldiers. Those guys hunker down that corner, man. They're taking pot shots. Those droids.
Looks like there's
We stand ready.
the CIS were pretty pissed that it took out the rear shield.
Yeah. It's not like they can just go buy a new one at Walmart.
All units are in position, sir. Right away, sir.
So I don't blame them.
Light 'em up.
We'll take out the target in one shot. Got another mission, sir.
Into the fray.
And Mace Windu right now is at the LT, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do wish I could have them leap in the front more, but it's just not feasible if I want to actually keep people alive.
Move! Move!
Yes, sir. Understood, sir. Nothing.
Yeah, you got an element moving in.
You can count on us, sir.
Here we
turret.
come.
Holy crap, that
You
knocked
heard
them
the
all
man.
down to yellow in one shot.
Basically.
We stand ready.
Power of a anti-tank gun, I guess.
Is that an anti-infantry turret?
It's an anti-tank
Another
weapon.
mission, sir.
Oh my
Attention,
god,
Sergeant on
but
deck.
it seems really effective against infantry.
Oh, it's like a long-range artillery weapon
General.
when it's used that way.
Yeah.
Into the fray.
Alright, you got
Yes, sir.
attack group
We
5.
stand ready.
They're moving up on the
Another mission,
west
sir.
corner.
Take him out.
Fire in the hole.
Oh, yes, sir!
They're about ready to deal out death to the droid. The droid there.
Turret constructing.
Oh, what is that? Damn it.
Attention, Sergeant on deck! Move! Move!
Yep, you definitely stirred up the proverbial hornet
Yes, sir.
nest.
Understood, sir.
Then you get another anti-tank turret. It's like
count on
edition
us.
red.
Here we come. You heard the man. Right away, sir. Light 'em up.
Construction complete.
And freaking hail a blaster bolt.
Bark speeder squad awaiting your orders. Man down.
Oh, you got one soldier in attack group 5.
Bark squad
Critical
on the
health.
move.
Run, soldier, get out of there. You saved his life, I think. I give him the order to retreat. He needs to go see the doctor.
Understood, sir. Fox Squad, on the move.
When did they get that turret up? Attack your scout bikes.
We stand ready.
And then they got another pillbox.
Yep. There's always a bigger fish, a bigger turret,
Sir,
a
our
bigger
cruiser's
ship.
in position to commence the orbital
There's
strike.
always a bigger turret.
Move! Move! We'll take out the target in one shot.
Understood, sir.
You can count on us, sir.
No, I'm not gonna waste that. Oops, wrong button.
Here we
Bombardment
come.
canceled.
Speeder Squad is ready for action.
Man, those troops
Sir.
in the red.
Nothing but crap.
Why would you go through that path, you fucking idiot?
It would have been nice to see you only require. Well, we're still gonna see that it only takes 2 waves of troopers to take down the base, but western flank is being pushed back. Oh, good orbital bombardment. Their front gate there.
Making advances.
Attention, Sergeant on deck!
Getting slowed down by second.
You heard the man. General. Take him out.
Oh, yes, sir!
Light him up.
We'll take out the target in one shot.
Thinking it's gonna be time to call in May soon.
Say again?
Right away, sir.
Are you thinking it's gonna be time to call in May soon?
Could probably bring him in for the final part once we've made sure
Nothing
there's no
but crap.
major
Into the
defenses.
fray. Take him out.
Turret constructing.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yes, sir!
I need a medic here.
It kind of feels like the main Jedi always
Light
has
him up.
for mop up.
We'll take out the target
Yeah, well,
in one
unfortunately
shot.
in this game they're just not strong enough, or the AI is too stupid to not get themselves killed with them.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of disappointing. I'd like to see the Jedi to have like be
More of an
involved in
influence.
more important skirmishes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it's just an unfortunate fact of it being an MMO. Oh, not an MMO, an RTS.
Yeah, RTS. Like, is there any way you think you could effectively use Mace right now without getting him killed, or is it just?
I probably make some use of him,
difficult?
but the risk to reward calculation for it, like I can do it without him, so there's no reason to bring him in at this point.
Yeah, I think that's really when they balanced the game, they didn't really make them like I don't know effective enough.
But they are pretty, like, they can take on a decent number. It's just because it's an MMO, everyone focuses one target at a time, which means he just gets hit super quick. If they maybe give them.
But I remember Asajj, unfortunately, in one of your earlier battles of the campaign, she killed like.
Well, yeah, she killed a platoon and a Jedi and special units. She had like rage bolstered and stuff like that. Jedi can do stuff like that, like for a short period. Sometimes they can do like really big feats of just like destroying a lot of things. But most of the time it ends up with
Speeder Squad awaiting your orders.
them dying at the end of it.
Because when you use the Jedi at the end, it kind of reminds me of Empire Strikes Back, like when
Speeder Squad is ready for action.
they're attacking Echo Base on Hoth.
Yeah.
And then once Vader finds out that the shield generator is down, then he goes down.
Fox Squad on the move.
Once all the combat is over, then Vader goes down.
Nothing but scrap.
Oh, there goes the recon bike. Had some fancy maneuvers there for a second. Before
Speeder
getting
Squad
blown
is
away.
ready for
Battle droids chasing them down.
Move! Move!
Understood, sir.
There aren't enough Jedi to protect the Republic.
Wait, did a trooper get off the bike before he died?
Yeah. Sometimes the bike's destroyed, they'll get off it.
Sergeant on deck.
He tried to get out of there before he lost his bike.
Turret constructing.
Alright. You got a squad making the push on the western
sir.
flank with Mace Windu.
You can count on us, sir.
See what Mace can do.
Here we come.
Sir, our cruiser's in position to commence the orbital strike.
The western squad was totally annihilated,
There aren't enough Jedi to protect the Republic.
but Mace was able to get a turret constructed.
Construction complete.
That turret's immediately kind of... Yeah, like, Mace Windu immediately, he went yellow after taking a couple of shots. Like, he should be able to deflect those blaster shots, but for some reason he doesn't.
Once and for all. Break away.
I think Mace has been getting too comfortable on the council chair every day, eating potato chips.
There aren't enough Jedi to protect the Republic.
Do you have any grenadiers left?
General.
Nope. Not really.
Yeah, see, he's doing pretty good. Like, the turret
What
can
are your
hurt him.
orders?
He went through that battle
All
droid
units are in
pretty
position,
easy.
sir.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
we never really fight, like, unless we're mopping up. You don't really fight individual fire teams of battle droids.
I feel like
Bit of
if
trouble
you use
with the
if you use the Jedi's more
What are
like
your
hit
orders?
and run, they'll be a lot more effective
You
than
heard
just
the
sitting
man.
at the LZ. But
The thing
that's
is that
just
once
what
you
I-
engage, everything they have generally is faster than we are retreating.
Into the fray.
So we could try doing boom and zoom stuff like that, but if every time we go in and attack, by the time we
But I
can
feel
get
like
out,
as long
we
as they
lose so
have
much
units
health.
to support them, they'll be all right. Like right now, is like almost like a perfect strategy
Understood,
because you cleared enough
Take him out.
of that threatened area, and then you pulled Mace back, and now he's regenerated, and now your troops can move forward.
Oh, yes, sir!
Maybe if you bound with the Jedi General,
Can't take much
they
more.
can be more effective
Died
in
him
the
up.
main skirmishes.
I'm hit.
It's interesting. I get a little disappointed when I don't get to see them in action. You know what I mean? Because they're the
Count on us,
heroes.
sir.
Here we come.
Oh my God! Now it looks like a 4th of July dropping on that squad.
Bark Speeder Squad awaiting your orders. Understood, sir. Yes, sir.
Where's your medic?
He's dead somewhere.
You heard the man.
About to call in the 3rd wave soldiers. I see.
I figured just bring him in just to mop it up quicker.
Yeah. I feel confident Mace is gonna be safe in that corner, though.
Bark Squad on the move. Understood, sir. Bark Squad on the move. Understood, sir.
We'll take
It
out
was
the
unfortunate
target.
we lost
One
Ahsoka
shot.
and Anakin, though.
Yeah, that was my stupidity to leave him out. I should have checked him. I'm sure there was probably a red marker at some point
You
that...
give them command, like go
Nothing
passive
but
or
scrap.
defense.
No, we talked about that yesterday. That'd be cool if I could, but I can't do that.
Yeah, most RTSs,
There
they
aren't
let
enough
your
Jedi to
units
protect the
have like
Republic.
commands when you're not, they have
We stand ready.
like
Take 'em out.
postures you can set them to.
Got another mission, sir.
Right away, sir.
But oh, you took out that droid
Attention,
factory,
Sergeant
didn't
on
you?
deck.
Yeah, so now it should be really easy to mop up with this last group.
General.
Are you gonna send those red soldiers back home, or are
Yes,
you gonna
sir.
put them in the tag?
I'll probably leave them where they are.
Yeah, that's what I like to do.
We stand ready.
That's just one of my pet peeves in RTSs. When I have entered units, I won't send them to their death because I know they're gonna die if they're red.
Take out the target. One shot.
Nothing but.
It's a weird way to play, but I like to.
No, it's a good way. If it made more sense for this game, I definitely would do it more. But with just how quickly
And I
people
know
die, it's very rare you get
And I know in
to.
a lot of RTSs, like your score is measured based on
Here
how
we
many
come.
units you lose too.
Yeah,
So
but this isn't.
You
There
get
isn't really any
sense.
score for this. It's just a matter of like winning or losing.
So it doesn't really matter how many units you lose in terms of score. before.
Like it matters as far as like resource management, but because a lot of these units I'm using aren't technically considered a galactic resource, because they're just being essentially they're being spawned in by the clone commanders.
I hear you've got
So like, for instance, if the commanders, like if they were on the front for some
What are
reason
your orders?
and they got hit
All units are in position.
and they were seriously wounded, I would definitely pull them off the front. But that's why I don't even put them on the front to start with.
Do you think you can move in Mace now? I get our giddy thinking about having the Jedi generals go in there.
Sir, our cruiser is in position to commence the orbital strike.
There aren't enough Jedi to protect the Republic.
Alright, yeah, Mace is gonna go mess some stuff up. Can you get a close up of Mace? I want to see him go to town.
The Senate will decide your fate. I sense a great deal of confusion in
Yeah.
I am going to
Construction
He
complete.
looks so funny when he runs.
We are
He's looking at it like,
victorious.
job well done, boys. It's pretty good. For an older game, it's pretty good character detail, though. For an RTS.
So consider the losses, like, so the battles when we're doing it like that. We lost an
That
infantry
was a
platoon
cool
of
way to
7
finish it
scout
off.
troopers. You'll see on the scorecard, for that battle, while it was a little bit time consuming and we lost
You didn't
a
lose
decent
that
number of
many. You
troops.
lost 7 scout troopers and infantry platoon.
And they lost a level 3 space station, 2 tank groups, 2 armored groups, a battalion of battle droids,
Super battle
and a battle.
droids. It doesn't say how many they lose. It just says.
If it just says 1 without a number, it just means it was 1 group. So with battle droids, it's normally a battalion. I think the supers come in a platoon. So you like a platoon of supers, a battalion of battle droids, the single level 3 droid Federation space station, which is they're a pain in the ass to take out. And then a group of 4 armored tanks and probably a group of 8 armored assault tanks.
System conquered.
Construction complete.
So job well done. Mace Windu got to finish out the base.
Construction complete.
I kind of want to challenge you a little bit, and it's not too much to ask. Like, kind of see if you can use your generals more in the skirmishes, because I feel like it would be like
Invasion
it would be
commencing.
more interesting to see if you could pull it
I
off.
can try. I guess I might as well.
I know you don't
I've
wanna-
been
I know you
losing
don't
commanders already.
But I think if you could learn how to use them a little bit better, like you would do better in the battles. Like, as long as you have someone backing them up and you just don't send them in, like, because like it's proven, like Asajj, she did a lot of damage and she changed the whole tide of that battle. And I feel like you could do the same.
We still
if you
won the
were
battle
able
though. Don't forget, they lost a hero and we still
Yeah, I
won.
know, but
By your will.
the AI, they failed to use
I
her at
see.
the end correctly. They just sent her straight in, like, to the base. But if you could do that kind of damage, like, the battles might
Understood.
become easier for you.
Reinforcements
And
on
plus,
route.
it doesn't take that
Welcome
long
to
to
the
get them
battlefield,
back
General.
after they're dead, does
It's
it?
20 days at least, and it's more depending on the value of the unit, I think. It's like a 20 days in battle. Like, you've seen how much we've done in the past couple of episodes, and it's still only like day 10 of the war.
Bark Speeder Squad awaiting your
And
orders.
the
Yeah,
long,
sure.
and especially with my recon guys, like that's why losing Anakin was such a big deal, losing Obi-Wan and Delta. Is they're my forward recon. They're the only opportunity I had to essentially advance on the enemy
Right away, sir.
with and try and take enemy bases without sending in large fleets, without having to deal with the space battles. But now, because I basically have no infiltration capable units, we are going to be basically forced to do normal
What are your orders?
large scale assaults. So losing these people even for a short time, especially this early on, it's a pretty big hit that we've lost
So-
the units we have.
I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have challenged you to do that.
Yes,
I don't
sir.
know. I just feel like it would
Yes, sir.
make things a little bit more interesting. and maybe make it a little bit more of a challenge for you as a commander to see. But I feel like if you succeed at the challenge, then you would be doing better, I think. I don't know.
I also, they just don't seem to make much of a difference. Like, Asajj Ventress is a rare case because
You don't think so?
like she's pretty powerful on Asajj. She has the ability to rage, which lets you take out so many hostiles. But most other characters don't have that capability.
I just don't. I haven't played the game, and obviously, but just from watching you, I think I would dare say maybe you're not using them to their full capability is what I'm trying to say.
It could be, like, I could just be too squeamish about losing them.
Yeah.
All units are in position.
So maybe push the envelope with a little bit and see if it gets you better results.
You heard the man.
Yeah. Only issues is finding out if we get better results is going to mean probably losing more commanding Jedi.
Yeah, but that's the trick. Maybe you just have to be aggressive but cautious, I guess you could say. I don't know. It's up to you. You're the commander. You're the Jedi General.
Y-Wing's in position for attack run. Say the waiting attack, sir. Y-Wing squadron is clear to engage.
Okay, and if I'm not mistaken, in this campaign you have sent recon units here
our
to
cruiser's in
survey the
position to
planet.
commence the
You've
orbital
not
strike.
made a move to take the planet until now.
Yeah.
Whoa, that was a nice carpet bomb. Holy cow.
By your will.
Spark speeder squad awaiting your orders.
I keep forgetting that Walker. ATT. Okay, yeah. Man, that thing can move fast.
No, we're on double time where we were for a second there.
Oh, okay.
On the move.
Understood, sir.
Okay, so I see you've got Baltar Swan leading from the
Spark squad
front.
on the move.
So it looks like you're giving that strategy a try.
Go!
It'll be interesting.
Got another mission, sir.
I feel like if you bound with your units, then the Jedi are very unlikely to go down. Unless you just, like...
The problem is that because the clones and most troopers are so easily killed, especially if they want to move at the same speed as the Jedi, they have to not be crouched, which means they're more likely to get hit.
And the Jedi always
more likely to
regenerate
die.
those, right?
Slightly, very slowly.
Y-Wings in position for
May
attack
seem to
run.
recover
Yes, sir.
really
Forward.
fast.
Into the fray.
Well, comparatively to not taking damage, yeah, when they're not taking damage, it seems like a lot, but when you're taking damage, it's pretty much useless.
Oh, so it's a matter of if they're in combat, they regenerate.
Well, it's a matter of how much. Like, it looks like a lot because they don't have much health to start with.
Yeah.
Give me your command.
Enemies in.
Like, yeah, okay, now I'd be getting squeamish because you see all those soldiers.
Yeah, and that's how much they normally have. Look at this. She's at the front just there, just standing there getting shot. Not doing anything. If she was in the middle of them, she'd be dead now.
We stand ready.
Is she gonna do anything though?
Count on us, sir.
No, they're apparently not.
Another mission, sir.
She's apparently the only AI in this game that's
Here
not
we
willing to
come.
advance towards an enemy.
I hear you've got a bit of trouble.
How
on
fast
the
does she
Debbie.
regenerate though?
What are your orders?
I serve.
And I figured she would do something like force push the crowd or something. Or what's her ability?
Voice push and throw lightsaber. She could have thrown her lightsaber, taken out a couple of them, or like a handful. But
Give me your command.
Okay, but out of combat she heals pretty quickly.
My point.
quick is relative. That's not pretty quick in my opinion. It's like she regenerates the same amount in and out of combat. It's just when you're taking damage, like it goes down so fast.
Well, yeah, they're not gonna regenerate fast when they take damage.
My pleasure.
Not a constant DPS.
My pleasure. My pleasure. My pleasure.
Ooh, that was a nice bombardment.
My pleasure.
System control achieved.
Construction complete.
Separatist retreat underway. And she got a kill too. And you didn't lose her. I mean, granted, I think it was an easier battle, but
Yeah, there wasn't any bottleneck.
Building cancelled. Beginning construction.
What I would like to have seen was Baltar actually react to contact instead of standing there and get shot.
Yeah, well, that's the AI in this game.
Yeah, like I feel like if she would have reacted with like a saber throw, she would have been useful. But no, she just kind of stood there and like, hey, shoot me. She was waving her arms in the air like, hey, shoot me.
Wait a minute. We still have? Huh. Oh, so apparently because R2 survived, we still have Anakin.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
That's the second time I've seen them survive.
Yeah, it seems like that's probably what makes them so powerful, is that if you can keep them alive. Maybe we would still have Obi-Wan alive if Commander Cody hadn't died in that last group, but...
Are you sure they're always out of the campaign once they die?
No, they are. It's just you have to lose the actual group. It's because it seems to be because in Anakin's group there's three parties in that one group. So
okay, so R2 counts as a part of the group.
Apparently, yeah. So apparently, if R2 doesn't die, then they don't die, which may allow me to use Anakin and Ahsoka more aggressively in the future.
Yeah, which will be a good thing. And what's R2's abilities? He can repair and
started.
Can he do anything else?
And he can take control of local battle droids.
How does he do that?
If they're within a certain range, you can fire a pulse and it just controls anything within a certain range.
How many times can he do that?
It's just out of cooldown, I think.
Building started.
I want to try that. Get him a droid army.
Building under construction.
Most of the time he's gonna die before he can fire it off though.
Constructing.
Oh, okay. Even with cover, like from other soldiers?
More than likely. It's probably doable, but again, it's risking R2, like sending R2 in a battle space for no apparent reason really. Other than just to see if he can do it.
Constructing.
Constructing.
Building started. Building under construction.
So now you're handling the logistics of all your bases right now?
Basically, I'm just using in today's income to make sure I get
Building started. Building under construction.
Okay, you're doing all the admin work.
Constructing.
Yeah.
Hi, Colby.
And you're constructing now. When you activate the resources there, they're active if like they got attacked, right? Like if you construct parents on there, they'll be active once you deploy there, right?
Yeah. So when I'm constructing these hyper velocity cannons, that essentially in space battles that gives me the ability to fire on targets in space. So basically it's a heavy cannon that fires from the surface to engage ships in orbit. And I can control that in space battles.
Construction complete.
Battle imminent.
Oh, what was that going from Boss Pitty?
Construction complete.
Like a shooting star or something. Oh yeah, it's just a random graphic.
Construction complete.
Tactical battle imminent.
Yoda's moving to where I can't pronounce that. Space battle imminent. Alright.
The Republic needs your help fighting on the front lines. Are you
Hardly
ready to
piling
join the
with a
battle?
chance of rain.
Reporting in. What are your orders?
Not that it matters, you're gonna be in orbit.
Cruiser online. Ready.
Nebulate clouds, disable shields. So it's like the Mutara Nebula from Star Trek, the Red
Yes,
Dawn.
Basically. Most of the nebulas or nebula in games are like
All systems agree. Attention, Sergeant on deck.
Oh crap, that's that
I'm
green
picking up contact
cloud,
here.
right?
I'm the
We're
new
not alone
Padawan.
now.
No, that's just the background image, like green.
Okay.
You'll see them. They're pretty distinctive looking nebula
Okay.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
when they come up anyway.
General. Yes, sir. General. Understood, sir.
Yeah, you got your fleet just going for a joyride right now.
Like, they're flying towards the enemy position.
Stay alert, boys. More fighters
Oh,
inbound.
Yoda ship's taking contact.
I haven't seen them.
Stay alert, boys. More fighters inbound.
The name's Ahsoka Tano.
Command, please. Forward. Oh, so fighter's messing with over here.
Yes, sir. I copy. Confirmed.
Ready am I. Come.
Your orders, sir. Right away.
Gotta do a little fast forward,
Light them up.
just like using TiVo.
You can count on us, sir. All units, fire at will.
That's no moon. It's a space
Waiting
station.
target, sir.
Too big to be a space.
General.
Why does it look like a prototype
You'll,
version
if you
of the
see
Death
the
Star?
Clone Wars, you'll see it's just a separatist space station, isn't it?
Okay. Looks like a Geonosian design though.
Taking fire. Can't take much more of this.
Because Geonosians had a large part of the design of the Death Star, didn't they?
I'm not sure
Oh,
about
yeah,
that.
they did.
Did they?
Watch it.
Yeah,
Well,
didn't
they're
they? I
the ones
thought
who
they
gave
did.
the plans to Dooku, I remember that.
But that kind of changes what happened
seek
in Rogue
Yoda.
One because
Taking fire. Can't
Ursa
take much more of
Lynn's
this.
father had a big part of it too.
Watch it. Taking
Specifically
fire.
the weapon, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Waiting a target, sir.
The Geonosians may have just
Here
designed
we
or
come.
put a big part into designing the,
Can't take
the
much more of
superstructure
this.
itself.
Stay alert, boys. More fighters inbound.
Yeah, I think the Geonosians came up with
Waiting a time,
blueprints, didn't
sir.
they?
Probably. They're the ones who give it to Dooku in episode 2, so. Wasn't like that.
ready, sir.
Hmm. I'm wondering, like, I'm just kind of wondering about that, like,
Watch it.
who came up with most of the design.
Standing by. Yes, sir.
Needed I am.
Your orders, General.
Attacking.
Those vulture droids
Where do you want
attacking
this?
point blank.
Concentrating firepower.
Your capital ship to suit kamikaze run.
They're both true, you have to get close to
That would be cool if your starfighters could do a trench run on the that battle station.
I wonder if in the original game, I wonder if you can actually get like a Death Star. in the original game.
You could get Star Destroyers, couldn't you?
Oh yeah, absolutely. But they're not nowhere near on the same scale of a Death Star. Like a Death Star would have to be like this half of the map or something.
Yeah.
You get some pretty amazing, like, huge ships, and you get like the Malevolence. You
Do they have
you see
Super Star
the
Destroyers?
I think so. You can get one in here, like an early one from the phone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Count on us, sir.
I
Light
wonder
'em
what
up.
the scale is. Star Destroyer.
Pretty big, it's like this big. You'll see when I move my mouse in like a circle on the stream.
Yeah, the Death Star would literally like take up half the map. It's 60-kilometer radius. And I believe the Star Destroyer, the average length of them is 3 kilometers.
Probably something like that.
And then the radius of a Death Star is 60 kilometers, so that gives you an idea of scale.
Building under
I
construction.
can't remember what a Super Star Destroyer's dimensions were.
Constructing.
Pretty long. Is it multiple kilometers or something, right?
I think it's 10, I want to say.
Construction complete. Training soldiers. Recruitment
Tactical
cancelled.
battle imminent.
9 or 10, I can't remember for sure, but
Constructing unit.
yeah.
Vehicle in production. Construction complete.
Drongar. What's going on over there? Oh, there was a space battle that you missed?
No, I was just skipping.
Tactical battle imminent.
Castle.
By the way, BRB, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Cool. Okay, so kind of just
Construction
skipping
complete.
these battles over this like Kessel, and I already know I can't win those, so I'm not gonna bother trying.
Cruiser online.
Construction complete.
Let's launch the invasion
Invasion
of
commencing.
Obi-Wan, what the name is. If anybody doesn't know the name, feel free to say so in Nub's chat. Or why it's called that, or why it's a significant planet.
Choose your reinforcements. Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route.
Understood, sir.
At maximum
away,
unit
sir.
capacity.
Welcome to the battlefield, General.
Turret
Look, I'm so
constructing.
old to young eyes, do I?
Turret constructing.
General. You heard the man.
All units are in position.
Construction
Yes,
complete.
sir. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Into the fray.
Move! Move!
Construction complete.
When 900 years old you reach, look as good you will not.
I hear you've got a bit of trouble with the Seppies, General. What are your orders?
All units
Sir,
are in
Y-Wing
position.
picking up contact ahead. Run. We're not alone out here. We stand ready. Understood, sir.
Sir,
You
our
can count
cruiser's
on
in
us.
position to commence the orbital
Here
strike.
am I. Meditate on this, I will.
The enemy base shield is offline.
Got another mission, sir?
Here we come.
That's weird.
Light 'em up. You heard the man. Right away, sir. Into the fray. Yes, sir.
Move! Move!
Understood, sir. You can count on us, sir. Here we come. You heard the man.
What battle is this?
Right away, sir.
Coral, it's the system that Yoda just captured the orbit of.
Okay.
Into the fray.
Move! Move!
Sound will motivate their bra.
Attention, Sergeant on deck!
I hear you've got a bit
Sir,
of
find
our
some
cruiser is
multi-friendly
in position to
something
commence
just-
the
What are
orbital
your
strike.
orders?
Be super hyper.
Need help, do you? Shroud the
Oh, wait,
battlefield.
you have some.
The dark side no longer does.
Super motarded, friends.
Yeah.
Shrouds this place. The dark side does.
Are you saying you want me to be motarded?
You,
No, I'm saying
a long time
it's a
man,
shame
I watched.
none of your multi-headed friends
Careful
can
when sensing the future.
show up.
Meditate on this. I will.
May not be motarded, but I'm retarded.
I want to say that. I'd reserve that for suicide.
Okay. Special
See,
word. for him.
Alex gets multi. Suicide gets retarded.
Waiting, I am.
Okay, that's going in the books then.
Shroud the battlefield. The dark side no longer does.
Waiting a target, sir. Nothing but scrap.
Initiate bombing run.
Oh, nice call on that orbital bombardment there. Oh, you got 3 of them.
No, it's just 2 bombardment, or 1 bombardment and 1 very strength.
Oh, they got anti-air set up, don't they?
Yeah, luckily we managed to get through those so far.
It was a suicide mission, but they did it.
No, we only lost 2 fighters. If you ever watch the Clone Wars, anytime there is like an air battle, the fighters drop like flies. And I have no idea how the Republic maintain their power.
Yeah, that's the true in any Star Wars battle, though.
Yeah.
Starfighters always drop like flies.
So I guess like the Republic in some cases what the Empire, most of the Empire ones, they die instantly just because they're unshielded and whatever, but the
What
Republic
help can I be?
and Rebel ones seem to last a little bit longer because they're shielded, but still.
General. Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Ready am I. Meditate on this. I will.
Man, those soldiers are lucky, the ones that get to chill at the LZ right now.
Well, everyone does right now. We're basically just
Break
looking for air
time.
power to stop them up, to soften them up.
I bet they're praying that air power is
All
really
units are in
good.
position, sir.
You can count on us, sir. Here we come. Yes, sir. I hear you've got a bit of trouble with the Seppies, General. What are your orders? We stand ready
Forward
to-
march, troopers!
All units are in position, sir. Got another mission, sir.
See if I can.
You heard the man. Right away, sir.
No, I'm getting a buffering signal. No!
Say the word, sir.
It's the CIS. They have a jamming device.
We'll take out the target in one shot.
Not be surprised.
You can count
Sir, our cruiser is in position to commence the orbital strike.
Gonna fast forward it with the TiVo button.
You seek Yoda? Shroud the battlefield. The
And,
dark side no longer
get
does.
as much done as possible in this initial part of the episode, try and get back to where we were. Before.
Yeah, make up for lost ground.
Y-Wing squadron is clear to engage.
How would you fly it that way all the way across the battle?
Commence.
Oh, wow. If you capture the planet, you get immediate income of 1,000.
By starship.
Hey, what's going on, Space Cowboy?
Yes, sir. Here we come.
Forward.
Attention, Sergeant on deck.
We got a viewer. He's talking in chat.
Cool.
You heard the man.
Oh, he just said, hey. Yeah, we're streaming
Nothing but scrap.
Empire at War Clone Wars mod.
General.
We got some interesting battles going on here.
Yes, sir. Into the fray.
Yeah. Fortunately, we technically have done all this yesterday. We're doing it, I think, potentially better in a different way this time.
Yeah. I'm streaming it off my friend's YouTube.
Yeah.
He wanted to play a Clone Wars game, so I agreed to stream it on my Twitch.
Well, specifically, I'm making a series on YouTube using it, but I'm streaming it so it automatically records, and then Nova's essentially streaming
Sir, our cruiser's
the
in position to
making of
commence
the
the orbital strike.
episodes. Once we finish the stream, then they'll automatically be archived on YouTube, so anytime somebody can watch the series on YouTube, or they can watch them live as we make them, like here now.
I hear you've got a bit of trouble with the Seppies, General.
Today's going to be
What are your orders?
a longer one, more than likely, where we're going to basically treat it like more of a stream than an episode thing. Just so we can make up for the
Understood, sir.
corrupted save last time.
You can count on us, sir.
Alright, so those battle droids right outside that gate.
Here we come.
Now.
Man down!
All units are in position, sir.
Get a turret built. When's it going to be? An anti-vehicle turret?
They're the one making them, not making it to us right now.
Needed I am.
He's charging right at your line.
Light it up!
Initiate bombing run.
But those ATTEs just shred them to bits. Attack Group 1, get set up for your attack run.
System
They
control
technically didn't
achieved.
lose anything because they just had the facilities on the planet. It's weird.
I see you're not moving Yoda forward this time around. Too
Oh,
risky.
Yoda's different.
Construction
Yoda is
complete.
more useful at the
Construction
rear than he is at the
complete.
front.
Really?
Because he can reveal the entire
Construction
map
complete.
and let me provide air cover. So he's essentially is a JTAC. So I'm just keeping the JTAC on the rear.
Okay.
Cruiser ready, sir.
So he's more of an intelligence operative than
Master Yoda.
frontline warrior.
Essentially, is how I use it. Yeah.
How effective is he in combat, though?
He's pretty good though. Like he has the ability, which is essentially like force, strength and movement, so he can move really fast when he
The
gets into
Separatists have
combat.
had enough. They're waving that white flag in the air.
Confirm.
Tactical
Don't know
battle
if we can
imminent.
answer this right now, but gonna throw this right. Is out anything interesting in the RP today? Yes, it was a great session. Yeah, we didn't know what was going on the planet, and we got attacked by
Jedi to protect the
flesh raiders. Although the characters didn't know, like we didn't really know we were on
Welcome to the
Typhon.
battlefield, General.
So we defeated the flesh raiders. My character I almost went down because they attacked me first. I tried to scout their position, and then I knocked the because I use shot gloves on Rush, and I'm an engineer. I use shot gloves to knock him out, and then we finish off the rest of the flesh traders. Stenris, our Chiss,
Picking up contacts ahead.
he actually used the lightsaber that I have as the engineer. Like I kept the lightsaber to work on it just because my character is an engineer, and then he used it and he hacked down a lot of the flesh raiders,
Prepare for
and
jump to
then
hyperspace.
our captain, Quib, she took out the rest of the Flesh Raiders, and then we did like an autopsy, or Sinris did an autopsy on them to find out more about them, and then he found out that one of the Flesh Raiders, the chief, the one that we captured, well, the interesting part about that is when we captured the chief, we had to make a decision if we were going to kill him or let him go, because we didn't know if
Welcome to the
the
battlefield,
Flesh
General.
Raiders would call for reinforcements or not. So it's funny because this happened in like in real
Into
life.
the
It's
fray.
funny, but
Light
like
'em up.
in a military scenario. But Quib was saying, "What are we going to do with the Flesh Raider?"
Enemies moving in.
And we all kind of voted, and Rush said, "Kill him," and then Senra said, "Let him go," and then Ika, our New Republic agent, said he didn't really know, but
Waiting
Quib
attack,
ended up
sir.
just shooting the chief Flesh Raider in the head, and then Sinris did an autopsy on him, and to find out, interestingly enough, that the Flesh Raider had like an organ. I think we didn't really know what the organ did, but it gave the Flesh Raider the power to use the Force, which he used Force Lightning on Rush at one point during the fight. So we think it was like an organ. My theory was it was an organ that produces midichlorians. So Sinris has that organ that he's going to do more research on. And then, like,
Beginning
we
construction.
went out the
Beginning
ship. We had to
construction.
call in the ship, and the droid crashed it. Our droid pilot crashed it, and then Rush, the engineer, had to go back and fix it. But we gathered up some equipment to do some research on that too before I started
Constructing.
working on the ship.
Building under
And then
construction.
when we went to go gather the equipment, we got attacked by like a shadow stealth character with a katana. She was like a nemesis, kind of like. I thought at first she could be that bounty hunter, but
Construction complete.
there was no way. But she had like a vibro blade. She looked kind of like a ninja. And she worked for Zim the Despot, which is a nemesis we had in the past. And she wanted to use our ship to get off the system.
Cruiser online.
And then she attacked us,
Construction complete.
and we defeated her in battle.
Battle imminent.
Senris actually ended up defeating her with a lightsaber. She tried to escape. We didn't know. Quib ordered us to leave her, to let her live, and Rush got upset and tried to capture her.
General,
And then we captured her,
You
and then the
heard the
session
man.
ended. So we don't know what
The
the character
Republic needs
from
your help
Zim the
fighting on
Despot
the
was
front
doing.
lines.
And there's
Are
just
you
a
ready
lot
to
going
join
on
the
on
battle?
Python. With now Zim the Despot has something to do with Python, and then there's Force using
Roger.
Flesh Raiders on Python. So
Careful when
there's a
sensing
lot
the
going
future.
on in Python, and we still got to explore the Jedi ruin. So yeah, it was interesting.
Your orders,
Target confirmed. Destroying standing by.
waiting a target, sir.
Begin the attack.
Kind of weird that Senris is so good with yeah, had to do OT today. Crash the ship. Your
General,
dark side could use the for injecting midichlorians.
Ready, sir.
I remember Zim the
Fire
Despot
for
from the
maximum
book. Wow, I did miss a lot. I thought Zim the
Target
Despot
at
was
maximum
dead.
firepower.
I thought he was dead too. We don't. I believe in the story. We don't know if he's alive or not, but he's kind of a myth at this point. I think, in my opinion, I think he's dead. I think he just has like acolytes now that worship him. But I said that about the midichlorians. I was like, is there any way we could extract the organs, midichlorians, and inject them in ourselves? But only Senris can do that because he's the scientist. But Rush is going to ask about that next session. But the Flesh Raider, that the chieftain, he was using the dark side because he used Force Lightning. Kind of like having Revan impersonators. Yeah. The Flesh Raiders were a menacing enemy. Like they almost defeated Rush. I was close to going down.
Enlisting soldiers.
I was not expecting to go into combat twice, but we did.
Constructing.
You have won the battle over Vegito. Oh, can you check Vegito to see if it gives that income bonus?
It says it does. They seem to.
High base income.
There's more than one planet that does it though. Maybe this one just has a lot on it.
Building started.
Throw it away, sir.
Tactical battle imminent.
All right, what's next on the conquest there? We actually got to invade Vegito.
Ready for action.
I don't know if your
Upgrade
microphone's
in
muted or
progress.
not.
Oh, sorry, yeah, it was me.
Welcome to the battlefield, General.
But looks like we are gonna need to go for Magneto or whatever it's called. Just because it is so valuable credit-wise. But first we're gonna have to deal with this space battle where we're gonna lose this station, but we'll see if we can take as many of them with us as possible.
Here we come.
Okay.
Enemies moving in.
Ready.
I hear you've got a bit of trouble with the Seppies,
Throw
General.
it away, sir.
What are your orders?
Orbital command available.
Reinforcements en route. Upgrade cancelled.
Waiting at
Space
target,
station
sir.
damaged.
Stay alert, boys. More fighters inbound.
Space battle at Tokyo.
Yes, sir. General.
Begin the attack.
Huh.
All units, fire at will. At your command.
Is that your
Order
space
confirmed.
station?
Destroy
Yeah.
the shield generator.
It's
Okay.
in the Clone series, I'm pretty sure this is used as a hospital station,
Taking
as
fire.
a medical station.
Oh yeah, yeah. Isn't that where the Jedi healers stay?
Upgrade complete.
Seems to be.
Yeah, I thought that's where the Jedi healers go.
There's multiple of them. There's apparently one of these in orbit of Felucia for a little while.
Watch it! Taking fire!
Begin the receiving
Reinforcements
message.
en route.
Can't take much more of this. Watch it!
Vulture droids
Decoding transmission.
Taking
on the
fire!
attack.
Can't take much more of this. Watch it!
All units, fire at will.
They shouldn't be able to get through your shield,
Tied 'em
should
up.
they?
Can't take much more of this.
No, they're gonna. No, they're already through the shield on the station.
Watch it!
What?
Taking fire! Can't take much more of this.
On my screen, you got your shields are at full
Watch it.
power.
Taking fire!
How long?
Can't take much more of this.
You're waiting until all your ships get in range.
Impossible. Nothing can get through our shield.
Repairing.
A missile launcher
Oh,
has been
man.
destroyed. Station ready.
Capital ship
Destroy the
fleet.
shield
Waiting
generator.
attack.
Our
These
space
aren't even
Yeah.
capital ships, these are
General.
frigates. So these aren't capital ships either, they just have a lot on them.
Close enough. They got enough turbo lasers.
They're equivalent to like gunboats or I don't
Oh
know.
my
Shields
god.
have been disabled.
Look at that hail of turbo
Begin the
laser
attack.
fire.
Orbital command available. Primary target
Your,
acquired.
even your space station can't put out that level of firepower.
Watch it!
Look
It
at
is a
that.
hospital station, but yeah, we can't really withstand that.
Waiting attack. Taking fire!
I just want to take out one of these
The
frigates though
launch
before
bay
we
is
go.
disabled.
Can't take much more of this.
Let me see the health on your space station again. I didn't get to see it.
Can't
Oh
take much
yeah.
more of this. Watch it! Light 'em up.
This is bad.
Taking fire.
At your command.
The CIS are that heartless. They're gonna kill all your wounded people.
Taking fire. Can't take much more of this. Watch it! Taking fire.
Yep, this is the Clone Wars mod. It's really cool. I don't know if you've ever. It sounds like you played Empire at War.
Building started. Constructing.
The power core is going critical on the station. All hands abandon ship. Get to the escape pods.
Whoop whoop. What does it sound? Was it the caution alarm sound like?
I have the game, but have not played it yet. Heaviest would be assault cruiser.
Assault cruisers? I'm talking about those ships that we're finding as frigates, basically. But they have the firepower of a heavy
Jesus.
cruiser.
How did they get this? How did they find your space station? Oh my God.
You just went and hit it on the left
That'll
one.
ruin your weekend.
Recruiting troops.
I hope they had Geico insurance on that space station.
You don't want Geico, they'll just weasel out of it.
Construction complete.
Yeah, what's going on Ilum?
Nothing much right now.
Yeah, it seems like you have the lower left quadrant, and then they own the rest of the.
Oh no, they have all of this in the south. Like the only reason we have a decent foothold in the west flank is because of those attacks that Obi-Wan did earlier. But all of these
Reinforcements available.
recon planets are
Munificents can be frigates or cruisers depending on loadout. I didn't know that.
the ones in this are classified as star frigates, but they have a lot of firepower. So.
Okay, so I see you got your trade routes still going, right? Is that what those,
the lines are hyperspace routes. This means you can travel faster along them.
Choose your
Oh,
reinforcements.
okay. That doesn't mean they're trading, though.
No.
Understood, sir.
I see through the lies of the Jedi.
Right away, sir. Yes, sir. We stand ready. Yes, sir. The Republic needs your help fighting on the front lines. Are you ready to join the battle? What are your orders?
There, I will go. Soon. Be there, I will.
All units are in position, sir. Attention, Sergeant on deck.
General. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Yoda. Time to get off the council chair and go to war.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Into the fray.
Oh, you can auto-resolve the battle if you wanted to?
You can always do that, but it's not smart in most cases unless you amazingly outnumber your opponent.
Oh, okay.
Attention, Sergeant on deck.
General.
Or unless you know you're going to lose and it's pointless to try and fight.
Yes, sir. We stand ready.
Building under construction.
Got another mission, sir.
I hear you've got a bit of trouble with the Seppies, General. What are
Hope
your
your
orders?
troopers bundled up and snowing outside.
Speed us
Hope they got
forward
their
is ready for
tauntauns.
action. Understood, sir.
All units are in position, sir.
Here we come. Enemies moving in. Yes, sir. heard the man.
Construction
Right away,
complete.
sir.
Attention, Sergeant on deck.
I hear you've got a bit of trouble with the seppies, General. What are your orders? General. Into the
Alright,
fray.
what's your strategy right now? You're moving troops south.
Yeah, I'm trying to establish a foothold before
When
the enemy train
900 years old you reach, look as good you will
All
not.
units are in position.
Get that pillbox up and running.
Here am I. Go, I will.
And then you got,
Yes, sir.
oh wow, you got a lot of VIP units.
I
You got
hear
Yoda,
you've got a bit of
Anakin,
trouble with the seppies, General.
Clone
your
Commandos. There's that Cody.
No,
R2
no,
and
not
Ahsoka.
the yellow stripe is just because they're phase 1.
Understood, sir.
Phase 1 troopers, all phase 1 trooper commanders have yellow stripes.
You can count on us.
Okay.
Turret constructing.
All units are in position, sir.
Oh, yes, sir!
Beginning
Yes,
construction.
sir. We stand ready. Y-wings in position for attack run. Say the word, sir.
Mission, sir.
Waiting attack. Y-wings, squadron.
Those battle droids are attacking 1, 2, 3. That's not gonna get it done, guys.
Commencing bombing run.
Enemy got a bit of trouble with the seppies.
Load up them
What are your
pillboxes, boys. You got the medic in the pillbox.
Following your lead.
Will that help the pillbox or not?
No,
General.
he's just
Here
there.
we come.
It's just where he's in there for his own safety.
Spark
More
Speeder
than
Squad awaiting your orders. Yes, sir. You heard the man. We stand ready. Right away, sir.
Got another mission, sir.
Oh man, you got some AATs moving up.
Attention, Sergeant on deck.
Get that bunker up and
Sir,
running.
our cruiser's in position to commence the orbital strike.
Building under construction.
Yes, sir.
Need help, do you? Meditate on this, I will.
Got another AAT coming in. Those clones, man, they're taking care of it though, man. They're pelting that thing with blasters.
Turret
Oh, there comes
constructing.
another armor. Oh, Y-wings for the win. Is that what that was? Y-wings, right?
You,
Yeah,
along
why
with
we
me,
measure.
watched.
The enemy base
That was a good
shields
call
are
on that one. You saved a lot of troopers' lives with that
Fox
command
Squad, on the
decision.
move. We stand ready.
Got another mission, sir.
Construction
Sergeant on
complete.
deck.
General.
We got a trooper though. He's red hell.
Yes, sir.
Oh, explosion! Where did that come from?
Construction
Speeder
complete.
Squad
Is that
is
a
ready for
landmine?
action.
I'm not sure. We so far delayed. I don't know what explosion that was.
We stand ready.
Move! Move!
Understood, sir.
Got another mission, sir.
Ah,
Attention,
let's
Sergeant on
locate
deck.
the shield generator though.
General. Yes, sir.
Target maximum firepower.
Here we come. You heard the man. Right away, sir. Grenade. Into the fray.
Move!
Understood, sir. We stand ready.
Got another mission, sir.
Well,
All units are in position, sir.
another long battle droid just charges to
Here
his
we
death.
come.
Attention, Sergeant on deck.
You heard the man.
Okay, so we
Maybe
want
they
to see.
see stuff.
Oh,
Right away, sir.
Daja.
Spark Speeder
You
Squad
got a
awaiting
medic
your
just
orders.
standing out there.
Understood, sir. General. Into the fray. Yes, sir.
Turret constructing.
Oh man, more tank. I think it's funny, like never like have like rocket troopers or anything like
Well, no,
that.
it's not a matter of like right now. We don't have them. Our tech level isn't high enough to have them.
Okay. Where are you at on the tech level?
Y-wings in position.
We're researching 2 right now. This is the first. We're actually currently just on tech level 1 because we're only like a week into the war.
Attack run.
And then you can get better vehicles, right?
Yeah, we'll have a lot more vehicles to choose from, a lot more ships, better ships and stuff. A lot more variety in our troopers as well. Like we can have Gatling gun troopers, we can have rocket troopers, we can have artillery trucks, of different types of armor. We can have the aircraft.
We stand ready.
Why does that one clone have a red emblem for his head?
Which one?
The one back at the LZ. Is that a special clone?
That's just the commander, I think, inside the bunker.
Oh, okay.
Waiting, I am.
Oh man.
Turret constructing.
Checkpoint 5, they got it covered with a base, a tank, and 3 battle droids.
Understood, sir. You can count on us. Here we come. You heard the man.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Your troops are just standing by there. Are you reinforcing their position?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I see. Oh, nice. What was that?
Understood, sir.
What?
Count on us, sir.
The explosion.
Here we come.
What did it kill?
You heard the man.
The base.
Oh, was that airstrike? I probably didn't see the planes.
Okay, I didn't see you call it in.
We've secured a landing zone.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Okay. So now we just need to rally our troops up before we push across the bridge, using our medic to sort our aces
Our
out.
cruisers in position to commence the orbital strike.
Okay.
Yes.
So we use the orbital bombardment on
The dark side no longer does.
the shield generator earlier, so now we can hit the actual base itself. I guess I'll hit the mining facility.
Two super battle droids. All your clones are like, I don't care, man. I'll charge right at them.
What are your orders?
Boom.
Got another mission, sir.
Understood, sir.
All units are in position, sir.
Medic! We need a freaking medic over here.
Attention, Sergeant on deck.
That's what those troops are saying. I need a medic. Oh, there's only like one that's wounded right now.
Y-wings in position for attack run. Say the word, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh no, the guys at 5 though, they really need a medic.
With the Seppies, General. What are your orders? General.
Construction complete.
You got like blaster wounds, grenade shrapnel.
You will try.
They're in a world of pain right now.
The enemy has been defeated. System control achieved. Constructing.
Beginning construction.
Nice, time for
Building
bombardment.
cancelled. Building under construction. Beginning construction. Building cancelled. Unit in production. Unit cancelled. Constructing unit.
Have you considered using Anakin or Ahsoka for the initial parts of the battle, or what?
I thought about it, but not. I haven't implemented it
Building
yet.
started.
Obviously, have you seen? Still gotta get that confidence level that I can use them like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, don't they not? If they die, it doesn't affect them as long as R2 lives, right?
Construction complete.
Apparently, I'm not super eager to test it again though.
Hey, there he is. I didn't even see you using him.
Cruiser
It says
online.
you had no losses.
Let's go.
Yep,
Wow,
we lost
Vegeta.
like a few guys, but not enough to like count a platoon of or dying or anything like that.
Yeah,
Construction
Vegeta was a
complete.
catastrophic success, I'd
Construction
say.
complete. Construction complete. Reinforcement available. Building started.
Tactical battle imminent.
So now we're just gonna come up over here and take out these little ships that were messing around in our system.
Roger that. Roger. Let's go.
Into the
Forward.
fray. The Republic needs your help fighting on the front lines. Are you ready to join the battle? Light 'em up. Stay alert, boys. More fighters inbound.
Form up.
Enemies moving in.
Yo.
Awaiting orders.
Waiting a target, sir.
Asteroids ahead. Switch shields to double front.
Nothing but
Copy.
scrap.
Move to attack. I copy. We'll be there soon. Moving to that area. Reporting. Moving out. Heading out.
Waiting a target, sir. General. Y-Wing squadron is clear to engage.
Cruiser here.
Asteroids ahead. Switch shields to double front.
Okay, got your fleets deployed. They're on what? Controlling the
Light 'em up.
sector.
Here we come. Light it up.
Pick up your visual scanning. Watch for enemy fighters.
Waiting a target, sir.
Wait, come in, point
Nothing
5.
but
I see them. How
Reporting
many do
in.
you think, Gold 5?
Someone's so tight.
What's that?
Never mind. Need Alex in for those random quote moments.
Cruiser online. Move to attack.
Waiting a target, sir.
Ready. Enemy forces sighted. We're in position. Fire for maximum effect. Yes, sir.
Stay in attack formation.
Apparently they managed to get a couple of fighters out on this one.
Cruiser online.
There's Gold Team,
Construction
Gold Squadron right there, the
Building
Y.
started.
Enemy fleet approaching.
Ah, damn it.
Building under construction. Building under construction.
Are those homing lasers? Like from Sodor?
I think it's just supposed to account for the movement, but yeah. Basically like this story.
Homing lasers. That's a new technology in
Tactical
Star Wars.
battle imminent.
No, they have it in Force Awakens, so it's canon now, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna accept this battle just so we can retreat this one little ship.
Stay alert, boys. More fighters inbound.
Repairing. Repairing.
Welcome to the battlefield, General.
Beginning construction.
Corellia's
Enemies here we come.
Yeah, we can't do anything. to
Can't
them.
take much more of this. Waiting a target, sir. Watch it!
Oh, you can't just invade them?
No, they're neutral.
Take a
With the
fire.
Republic and the Empire.
Can't take
But
much more of this.
if the CIS attacks them or invades them, we can then liberate them.
Light 'em up.
No, it's kind of like they're allowed to have the initiative, but you're not.
What are your orders?
It's always the case when fighting against the enemy.
Yeah.
Y-Wing squadron is clear to engage. Light it up.
Seems like you could have Padme there, be diplomatic and have
Our
her
space
use
station
it.
is under attack.
Watch it!
I convince them to join you. Would be nice.
Stay alert, boys. More fighters inbound. Waiting at target, sir. Yes, sir.
It's that consular
Waiting
ship.
at target, sir. Can't take much more of this. Watch it! Take it
He's
fire.
leaving the battle space because I want him
Can't take much more
to
of this.
retreat when it gets too
Watch
big.
it! Take it
No,
fire.
vulture droids.
Can't take much more of this. Watch it!
Decoding
And there's
transfer.
the
Take it fire.
frigates.
Can't take much more of this. Watch it! Take it fire.
The shield generator has been destroyed.
Can't take much more of this.
We've lost
Watch
the
it!
main launch bay.
Prepare
Take it
for jump
fire.
to hyperspace.
Can't take much more of this. General.
Got some crossfire going on now.
Order confirmed. Destroy the shield generator.
Retreat aborted.
Those starfighter groups in the
Station
middle
ready.
are
Take
getting
it fire.
the
Behind the shield
crossfire
generator.
between your capital ships. Friendly fire.
Our space station is under attack. Retreat in progress.
This is a battle I do not think we can win.
A laser bank has been lost.
God, look at that line of frigates.
They've destroyed the torpedo launcher.
Retreat aborted.
This could be bad news. Oh, that frigate's just taking a pummeling.
Indeed.
Building cancelled.
Everyone to the escape pods. Retreat. I think that was a good call. There's no way you're gonna win that one. And then you're conditioned yellow.
Construction
This battle would make
commenced.
Thrawn jealous. It won't let you retreat. They've cut you off from the hyperspace.
I cancelled it
lane.
because I wanted to initially to stop them from. Oh, I want to
that
see if I can
one
damage
gun
them more.
You're playing. Oh. Who got away? The consular ship?
Yeah, it's a little. Basically a missile destroyer.
Oh my god. That was brutal.
Got here.
Awaiting your orders.
Crews are ready, sir.
Arrival imminent.
Understood, sir.
Is it trying to invade
Construction
Manan?
complete.
I'm gonna give it a try.
Construction complete. Building started.
Do or do not.
Construction complete.
Well, I'm not gonna say that Yoda's not here.
Oh, he's on Mangi. though.
Reinforcement
On
available.
Mangi.
Yeah.
Tactical
Can't give you
battle
both
imminent.
Building
quotes.
started.
Best times, best time. Oh, here.
Building under construction. Building under construction.
Constructing.
lot of movement going on there.
Unit in production. Unit in production.
Vehicle in production.
Building started. Building started.
Yeah, I think I neglected to build my ARC troopers by accident.
Oh, you can get ARC troopers?
Recruitment
Yeah.
canceled.
Building started.
Nice. Oh, you lost the space station at best.
Building started.
Cruiser ready, sir.
Construction complete.
Construction complete.
Right away, sir.
Invasion commencing.
This is gonna be hard. They have a lot of troops on this planet.
Which planet?
Manan. Manan.
Oh, that's your target now, Manan.
We stand ready.
At maximum unit capacity.
All right.
Choose your reinforcements.
All units are in position, sir.
Here we come.
Gonna go fishing.
The Republic
for a
needs
while
your
and,
help fighting on the
go
front
surfing,
lines.
Maybe
Are you ready to join the battle?
the beaches of Manan.
Spark Squad, on the move. Enemies moving in. Understood, sir.
Detonator!
Spark Squad, on the move.
Turret constructing. Turret constructing. Turret constructing.
Alright, you got your commanders positioned there with
Into
the
the fray.
commandos, and the fleet's moving
Speed
to
of
Manan.
Sport is ready for action.
Begin landing
General.
your troops.
Move!
Are the stealth caps gonna interfere?
I'm not sure.
Construction complete.
Those fish heads in the Manan.
Reinforcement point contested.
It says capture planet to gain immediate income, 1,000, destroy all enemy land forces and structures to win. God. And you got a lot of medics though, holy crap. Got like 4 medics.
You can count on us.
Who's that running
Here
away?
we come.
Is that the enemy? Holy cow. You're outnumbered. They're more mass produced than the Russians at this point.
What are your orders?
Got another mission, sir. Attention, Sergeant on deck!
You heard the man.
Couch time.
All units are in position, sir. Right away, sir.
Yes, sir.
What a battle. Right at the beginning of,
Into the
of your
fray.
landing. You're ambushed.
General.
The enemy's coming out everywhere.
One shot.
Yes, sir.
Move!
This is intense. Do you have any generals?
I did. I do have Anakin and Ahsoka, but I didn't deploy them before I pulled in my troops, which locked my camp.
Got another mission, sir.
I didn't expect Manan to be this bad. Oh, you got a Terran up and running now.
Turret constructing.
General.
Constructing.
Yes, sir. We stand ready. I hear you got a bit of trouble with
Okay,
the
moving those troops up to the
What are your
northern flank.
All units are in position, sir.
Turret constructing.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
I hear you got a bit of trouble with the Seppi, General. What are your orders?
More enemy reinforcements inbound on the north. Hold the line.
All units are in position, sir.
Nothing but scrap. Here we come. Take him out. I need a medic here. You heard the man. Oh, yes, sir! Can't take much more of this.
Heavy reinforcements from the east.
Into the fray.
So what are we gonna do about it? We'll pin down.
Attention, Sergeant on deck.
Sir, our cruiser is in position to commence the orbital strike.
Those troopers in the pillbox are shooting at the wall. Classic stormtroopers who can't aim.
General. I'm hit. Understood, sir. Light 'em up. Man down. Yes, sir. We stand ready.
Okay, now you're starting to get some momentum. Instead of pushing back north.
Yes, sir.
Mission, sir. You can count on us, sir.
Attention, Sergeant on deck.
Jeez, what a battle. Wait, why do they have a rain symbol over their head? Are they getting rusted from the rain?
No, it's the weather is bad on the planet, so they're slowed down. My troopers aren't affected by that because of we hold Fallujah. Fallujah has a combat buff, which means you aren't affected by weather conditions.
Okay. Why do they have red dots going over their heads?
That's them taking damage, I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
Unless it means it's slow damage. Could be them healing, because everyone on this planet, all infantry heal automatically on this planet, to some extent.
We'll take out the target in one shot.
I hear you've got a bit of trouble with the Seppies, General.
Oh, a lot of my commanders did die.
Here we come.
I love it when it goes in that close-up camera
You heard
view,
the
though.
man.
Yeah, I try and do that when I have the opportunity to.
Bark Speeder Squad awaiting your orders.
Oh, crap. The right flank is falling.
Understood, sir.
It's only the medic fighting against all of them.
Understood, sir. General, into the fray. Yes, sir.
I'm there in your paycheck, boys.
We stand ready. Understood, sir.
You can count on us, sir.
Here we come.
Turret constructing.
Don't know the mission, sir.
You heard the man.
All units are in position, sir. Attention, Sergeant on deck.
That bunker is holding them all off, too. Oh, no, don't send that condition red scout trooper. He's gonna die.
Construction complete.
Oh, they got the Outpost 5 up there.
Yes, sir. We stand ready. Into the fray.
Medics, run for it. What's he running for?
Move! Move!
Understood, sir. Nothing but scrap.
Don't know the mission, sir.
You can count on us, sir.
Here we come. Take him out.
Ooh, battle droid
You
down.
heard the man.
Oh, that medic's gonna turn up and running.
Sergeant on deck.
Okay, Manon looks a lot easier.
Right away, sir.
Looks like you got some good momentum established.
Turret constructing.
Into the fray.
Move! Move!
Yes, sir.
Turret constructing.
We should have maintained that mental
Ready for
discipline.
action. Box
Mental
on the
discipline.
move.
Momentum.
Construction
Why?
complete.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Construction complete.
We
Oh,
stand
he's
ready.
sprinting out of there.
Got another mission, sir?
Run for it.
Understood, sir. Here we come.
Attention, Sergeant on deck.
You heard the man.
Morning, troops.
What kind of nonsense is this?
I hear you've got a bit of trouble with
Reinforcements
Giuseppe,
en
General.
route.
What are your orders?
Well, what happened to you?
Sir, our cruiser's in position to commence the orbital strike.
The plan,
We're
Master.
fighting for freedom. I'm Ahsoka.
General.
Right away, sir.
Spark Speeder Squad awaiting your orders. Understood, sir. Yes, sir. Into the fray. We stand ready.
Move! Move!
Speeder Squad is ready for action. Spark Squad on the move.
Man,
Understood.
they're heavily affected by the rain.
Got another mission, sir?
Light 'em up.
Well, what
Oh,
happened to you?
Following
I
direct
think they
orders.
should have packed umbrellas for this battle. Oh, there's Ahsoka in action on the field.
Gotcha.
What's the plan,
Get into the
Master?
freaking fight.
You will try. I see through the lies of the Jedi.
Oh, nice lightsaber
The
toss.
Emperor, my master.
Morning, troops.
See about that.
What kind of nonsense?
They just kind of shenanigans, Ahsoka in, guns blazing.
Attention, Sergeant on deck.
General. Understood, sir.
You can count on us, sir. Well, what happened to you?
Yes, sir.
Stand by
We
for
stand ready.
orbital strike.
We'll take out the target in one shot.
What's the plan, Master?
You will try.
I'm the new Padawan learner.
Good thing you didn't wreck your own bike.
Spark Speeder Squad awaiting your orders.
Got another mission, sir?
Here we come.
Looks like we're maybe scored away here.
Yeah. Oh, you got a turret attacking Anakin and Ahsoka. They got it though.
We are victorious.
Are they like shaking it to pieces with the Force?
Yeah, it's using the Force to sort of cushion.
Planetary control achieved.
So yeah, it seems being a little bit more aggressive with generals pays off.
No, yeah, those are just easy battles. It's not a good comparison, really.
Oh no, this battle seemed quite hard at the beginning.
Yeah, but all I had to do was get up the guns. If I had the Jedi down, they probably would have died in those early engagements.
Building started.
Get that turn online, soldier. We are victorious.
Reinforcement available.
You can
Cruiser
take any
online.
losses.
Tactical battle imminent.
Ah, damn it.
What?
The battle that I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose. I should cancel the construction of this barracks, but if I win, I don't have to start it
Sir,
all over
I'm
again.
picking up contacts ahead. We're not alone out here.
Jeez, he's tricking the book.
What?
You'll see it.
Welcome to the battlefield, General.
Construction complete.
Reinforcements available.
Construction complete.
Beginning construction.
Besting planetary battle imminent.
Yep.
Reinforcements
Let's move
available.
on. I must.
Land production
Construction
due.
complete.
Construction complete.
Let's move on.
Cruiser online.
Holy cow, they rush you right at the beginning. What the crap?
Let's go.
Tactical battle imminent.
Okay.
I hope they're coming back again.
That was embarrassing for them.
Yeah, it seems to be a slight flaw in their programming.
Sir, I'm picking up contact.
Yeah.
They always
We're
launch
not alone out here.
basic droids first, and if I put an anti-aircraft gun, if I can kill the droids before they launch the next ships, then we win the fight.
We are victorious.
That's just if they deploy droids, right?
Yeah, if they deploy battle droids first, I can kill the battle droids before they deploy any heavier assets, and that wins us the battle.
You got Obi-Wan back.
Construction
Yep.
complete.
Finally, it seems like they're back from.
Is that where he died?
Yeah, on the attack.
Building
Okay.
started.
Building started.
Oh, Mustafar, that'd be interesting.
Beginning construction.
Unit in production.
Population human.
Construction complete. Beginning construction.
We are victorious.
Reinforcements available.
Tactical battle
Vehicle
imminent.
in production.
Tricking the AI, man.
It's not really tricking. They're just. I guess it's not really a bug either. It's like they can do the same to me if they happen to have a turret down and they do that to me. Then I would die just as easy. Or I would just not deploy infantry first.
Yeah, do you ever do
Your
that?
orders, sir.
I try not to, but sometimes I
Republic
will.
needs your help.
Normally it's like a
fighting on the
hero
front
or a
lines.
scout. You know,
Are you ready to join the battle?
Is Sidious on Mustafar?
looks to be.
Yes, sir.
Oh crap. You gotta send Yoda to Mustafar.
What help can I be?
Standing by.
He's the only one who can
Standing
beat
by.
Enemies moving
Sidious.
in.
You seek Yoda?
Can't
Suggest
take much
that
more,
place
yes,
to you.
sir.
Call Slavey.
Needed I am.
Light 'em
Ready,
up.
sir. Fall out.
Watch it! We taking fire. Can't take much more of this. Begin the attack.
All units, fire at will. Cruiser ready, sir.
Watch it!
Setting shield generator as primary
Take it,
target.
Wait, what's that on the right plane?
Adventure.
Can't take much more of this.
Exciting.
Watch it!
A Jedi craves not these things.
Taking fire. Can't take much more of this.
That's like
Watch
a young
Taking
field
fire.
of some
Can't
kind.
take much more of this.
An ion storm.
Begin the attack.
It's like a junk field that has a bunch of electrical interference in it.
Nothing but scrap.
Roger that.
Okay.
Target sighted. Attack!
Standing by. Battle stations.
Look, I so old to your
Target at
eyes,
maximum
do I?
firepower. Direct fire on the engines. Our target priority is the laser cannon.
Waiting at target, sir.
All units, fire at will.
Taking fire.
Shields are down.
Begin the attack.
Your orders, General.
Firing on their lasers. Target confirmed. Destroying lasers.
Look at all that turbo laser
Firing on their
fire.
lasers.
Can't take much more of this. Watch it! Taking fire. Can't take much more of this. Watch it! Taking fire. Can't take much more of this. Waiting at target, sir. General. Watch it! Taking fire. Can't take much more of this. Watch it! Taking fire.
Yes, sir. Awaiting your orders. Crews are ready, sir.
Can't take much more of this.
Cannons
Those
charged.
frigates are crippled. They're trying to get out of there
Waiting at
now.
target,
It's
sir.
too late.
I hear you've got a bit of trouble with the Y-Wing squadron.
Trying to go
When
through
you're
that
900 years
storm.
old, you each look as good, you will not.
General.
All units, fire at will.
Watch it!
Form up.
Begin the attack. Yes, sir.
Oh, nice. Close up of total destruction.
Light 'em up. Yes, sir. Waiting at target, sir. General. Understood, sir.
Here am I.
Awaiting orders. Let's move out. Copy. Proceeding to coordinates.
Need help, do you?
Standing by.
General.
The Death Star's there. I wonder what the fleet's waiting for.
Light it up. Taking fire.
I copy. Fire.
Can't take much more of this.
Reporting. Open fire.
Watch it!
You. A long time have I watched. Yes.
Waiting at target, sir. General. Nothing but scrap. Y-Wing squadron is clear to engage.
What's the concert ship doing?
Taking fire. Can't take much more of this.
Counselor ship's just sitting around.
Is a diplomatic vessel after all. No.
Oh.
Okay, so. Oh, so we won that battle, I think, yeah. I'm glad we won that battle smoother than I thought.
Building under construction.
Yeah.
Building under
Unfortunately, though,
construction.
I'm gonna have to take a minute, a break, you could say. My dog just woke up, decided to pee without letting me take her out, so I'm gonna have to clean that up. So it'll be probably 5-10 minutes.
Oh, you want to call Irene?
No, I need to clean up this dog piss. So
Okay.
I'm gonna stop the stream. If you want to continue with this game, we can. If not, we'll switch over if you want when I get back.
No, I'm gonna take like a little power nap. I'm really drowsy. My bed to make me drowsy.
Copy that.
Could use a power nap. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back streaming not too long.
Yep, and we'll continue the next episode whenever we get back on with this.
Thanks for stopping by, guys.